My heart is breaking, my body's aching, and I don't know where to go. Tell me, won't you tell me? I just got you.
Yeah. You'll never understand who I am, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Try to remain afloat and stay devoted while I'm hoping I can stand, cause I'm just the definition of a man. There's things I need to know, I need to see, I need to focus on the plan. Still, I'm just the definition of a man. Shit, I ain't got the knowledge of a prophet, but I profit off the land, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Need I speak? My reputation in the streets I sleep. The deprivation made it elevate the beast unleashed. No hesitation, I was destined to increase my speech and raise hell till I reach my peak. I'm undecided. I paint a perfect picture through scriptures, I underline it. And spitting coke and dope and the mixtures is undivided. I'm living off the flow, but the kitchen is what provided. Plenty dope, many hopes and the wishes of what's desired. I'm tired. There's so many things that I need to know. I've been inspired, still in so many places I need to go. Before I was admired, I quietly freed the flow. Now it's places I'm required, acquired me through the dope. Oh, I'm getting higher, I finally see the dope. I'm flying to see the top and you finally see the flow. I'm climbing into your spot and you crying to me below. It's been a long time coming, I'm dying, I need to know. This is it, you'll never understand who I am, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Try to remain afloat and stay devoted while I'm hoping I can stand, cause I'm just the definition of a man. There's things I need to know, I need to see, I need to focus on the plan. Still, I'm just the definition of a man. Shit, I ain't got the knowledge of a prophet, but I profit off the land, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Goddamn, I fought through mommy smoking, beside my papa leaving, surviving pain without an antidote to stop the bleeding. Without a gram of dope, my hammer spoke for lots of reasons. My grandma left me and it stressed me, I ain't stopped the grieving. Without a pot to pee in, my hoopty made me smarter. I trapped it out until they scooped me, then we made a Carter. That only made it harder, although we made it happen. We elevated and they hated that we made it rapid. I need to know why I was brought into this way of life. Hustling through day and night, struggling, I stay in fight. I came from nothing, made it something, but I paid the price. Paid the man, shaved the white, made them grams, made them nice. I guess through all my wrongdoings, I could make it right. But I was wrong, my wrongdoings could've gave me life. It could've gave me death, gave me less, gave me flight. Off the ground, getting off a pound if I could play it right. Right, you'll never understand who I am, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Try to remain afloat and stay devoted while I'm hoping I can stand, cause I'm just the definition of a man. There's things I need to know, I need to see, I need to focus on the plan. Still, I'm just the definition of a man. Shit, I ain't got the knowledge of a prophet, but I profit off the land, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Goddamn, you'll never understand who I am, cause I'm just the definition of a man. Try to remain afloat and stay devoted while I'm hoping I can stand, cause I'm just the definition of a man. There's things I need to know, I need to see, I need to focus on the plan. Still, I'm just the definition of a man. Shit, I ain't got the knowledge of a prophet, but I profit off the land, cause I'm just the definition of a man.
And welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, man. So, last time I got in trouble. Show a little too much. It's okay. Anyway, coming out from the last while, the Aces won the game. So, that's all that matters. It was a great game, but the Aces won. Last night, I got to see the Lakers, right? No Bron, no Luka. Everybody else, right? They're gonna be scary as fuck. I want everybody to know that they're gonna be scary as fuck because between Bron and Luka, just them being on the court gets you 60 points, and that's not all them scoring. Man, I'm lying. 70. They give you 70 points. I was discussing it with my boy T. Luka, probably 28. Bron, probably 23. Probably between 6 to 9 assists between both of them. So, yeah, it's going to be a problem. They played the Suns last night. The Suns, who the fuck called me? Okay. They played the Suns last night. So the Suns, it looked all right. They pretty much had their whole team. playing against that Lakers squad, and that shit I didn't see. What's good? I didn't see I didn't I mean, you know, they beat them handily with just Austin Reeves and DeAndre Ayton, but with LeBron and Luka on the court at the same time going into the season, I think the Lakers could be trying to jump for that front runner spot, man. Bron's last hurrah could time with Kobe. He's with Luka. Some things that I seen that I was like, this probably could happen. This could happen. Also, right, because a lot of people aren't sold on the Lakers because this of how it's going. Hold on, you done swinging? Come on, live. Man. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Crazy woman. People aren't sold because I think it's the names. If there's no big names and the benches is a bunch of iffies, right? But they play this right. They play this right. I don't think. I think the West gonna be hard. Maybe Bron gets old during this year, and that's the problem. But Luka, the attention he's gonna draw. Bron, the attention he's gonna draw. Austin Reeves, you got three playmakers. You got three guys that can 2.5 gonna draw double teams on the regular. So with that note, the team they was playing, right? Because I think coming regular season, this Phoenix Suns team is gonna need a lot of work in chemistry, right? Because they just getting Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks from the Houston Rockets trade. So you got Devin Booker. That looks like Grayson, Jalen Green, Brooks, and Richards. This is not the starting lineup, but I'm wondering who's going to be the point to run this. Because you got Jalen Green, a wing player. He's proven to be too passive to be a franchise guy. So Devin Booker's the franchise guy. Grayson Allen I don't know if he's starting off the bench. You got Booker, you want to play him at power forward, you know, Draymond Green role, and then you got Richards that came from the Hornets. And he's a solid player. Mm-hmm. But is that what you're rocking with? Is that what you're gonna take to the dance? And with Jalen Green, right? This is my biggest thing with Jalen Green because I've seen how you say glimpses of I thought that he could be like Cade Cunningham in Detroit. But after seeing how passive he was and allowing our man Thompson to just like ascend and be like the swing guard guy over there, they was willing to part with their number 2 draft pick 2-3 years out. They were willing to part with him for Kevin Durant. So Jalen Green, question mark. He's just we're gonna get to the because in a minute we're gonna go to the ballers versus I had to say gold diggers, but we're gonna get to that in a minute because I'm a trademark that. Well, not trademark, but I'm gonna go right into this off of Jalen Green. Maybe Jalen Green wasn't motherfucking serious or being as focused as he should. Because, you know, he got other problems. You know what I'm saying? Not cool to be in the tabloids most of the year for shit that don't even got nothing to do with you. Or because who you had a baby with. That don't help when you're a championship aspiration team. That don't help. That does not help. So we'll start with Jalen Green and Drea Michelle, right? Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna go. Matter of fact, yes, I am. So we'll start there, right? So recently, her and her baby daddy, I can't call him a fiance or a husband. I haven't, you definitely would have seen that. He'd made a grand proposal, and everybody would have seen that. But Drea Michelle, I wouldn't want to I won't want to have this hanging over. Let me see real quick. Give me 1 second. Just knowing that somebody gonna say this shit, I definitely wouldn't want this. So give me a second. What'd you say? Oh, say Zion and Luca in good shape. Yeah, Zion looks retarded. And it looks crazy because you could have been that size, bro. You could have been that size when they had a team to build around. So it was all on him. And again, what was he out here doing? Doing the same shit, fulfilling fantasies. That's what he was doing. I honestly, you got now that you have the money and the clout, yeah, they'll pull up. Easy. They'll pull up. Easy.
Got the young boy.
Damn, if they only knew. But like I was shocked too though. Like I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story.
No, she's a mother now.
What was you doing that backseat, Gil?
Oh man, so previously we talked about Drea Michelle being pregnant by Jalen Green, hitting that butt.
So where is it? Here we go. Here's Gilbert's baby mom talking about that same situation.
Gilbert told me that story about Drea. I think we had broken up, and he was like, well, this is what I did, right? Like, I messed with this girl from Philly, and it was this, and that. She only in the car and blah, blah, blah. Besides, I'm young. I'm like, we're young, I'm like, okay, what do you want? We weren't together. What do you want me to say? At the time, they brought her on Basketball Wives as a friend, if I'm not mistaken, to my sister. And guess what? I liked her. Funny, I had no idea that she was there being Gilbert's jump off. Then when I found out, it was when I was going through some papers at the house, and I saw that he had given her $25,000 and brought her to LA. I remember calling my friend and telling her to pick up the kids for me. And I remember going to where she was filming here in Hollywood down the street, and I walked past everybody. I beat Drea.
This is the life, man. So that's the life, man. Right there. That's the life that hey man, be careful with who and what you're doing it with, man. And maybe Jalen wasn't, so focused on basketball. Maybe he wasn't focused on basketball because, he dealing with other outside issues. Like so. I ain't saying this got your ass sent up out of there in Houston, but it didn't help. It definitely couldn't help, brother. It definitely couldn't help. Now, the most notable one, right, that everybody seems to, well, this one was just crazy. Ant-Man Ant-Man Edwards. What's her name again? I had her name written down somewhere. What's her goddamn name? Alicia Howard. That's her name, if I'm not mistaken. Aisha Howard. Gets pregnant, close to 40. Ant-Man says, hey, you know I got a family. You know I got my girl pregnant. Well, I actually got like 3 women pregnant, if I'm not mistaken. He told her, hey, I don't want no I want to do with this. I give you this much for an abortion. She said she's gonna have the baby. That man said, I'm not gonna be there to physically take care of the child. I don't want nothing to do with you or this child. I don't want to have a child with you. She has the baby. Moves to California. Tries to file there. His team then gets it, say, hey, no, this happened in Georgia. That then comes back to comes back to Georgia for the state. Now what they say, hey, I give you $1 million if you just go away. I give you $1 million right now. That way child support is up and paid for. She ends up taking it, but now she's already back looking for more money. Why is she back looking for more money? She's already spent that $1 million. Did she set that money up in any kind of way for her to be taken care of down the line? A payment plan of sort for her own? No. Not at all. Not at all did they do that. So I got it over here. I got it right here. This is what, and this is what, as a matter of fact, this is how women think about it. Because I'm gonna play a little clip of this. This is Humble Baddies. This is Ocho Cinco's baby mom. This is his baby mama's podcast. His new I don't know if she ended up marrying him or not. They went through some shit, but this is it. This is it. So here we go. My fault, y'all. Give me 1 second. Can't even hear. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me bring it back. Damn, I forgot. I ain't switch it over. So this is 6 months ago. There's new reports that she wants to come back and ask for more money because I think somebody finally told her his extension kicks in this year, which puts him $100 million more than what he had when she actually took him to court and was fucking him. So let's go.
It's a topic that is not talked about in the world, and I feel like I want to hear the perspective from you guys as women. Anthony Edwards, top NBA player, has been in the blogs in regards to having another baby. Right. And he's saying that he does not want, he's giving up rights. He don't want any rights. You know, he's gonna pay the money. Right. He'll pay the money, pay the child support, but he told her financial responsibility, but he don't want no physical custody.
Nothing to do, so no visitation, none of that. Okay.
So what would you do? Okay, this was the situation from me reading. There was a text message. She hit him up. She was like, let's talk about it. I'm pregnant. He was like, basically, he don't want nothing to do with it. Get rid of it. She decided to keep the baby. As a woman, if you were with a man and he stated, like, listen, I can't do that. I can't be in your child's life, in the child's life. So just get rid of it. Like, I'm focusing on me and my family. What would you do?
So this is that's a tough situation. I don't know the backstory of, like, you know, if they had a relationship.
Because he's in a relationship.
Oh, okay. So that is another layer. So
so it was a one-time thing. Like
I think they were messing around, but he is in a serious relationship.
Okay.
He has a family.
And that's why he just wants to. He still wants to be financial.
He got a child. Like the kid is the same age, damn near, as the child that he had with his girlfriend. And he told the girl, I don't want to have no baby with you. I just like doing what we was doing. But you want to have a child, like, here we go with, maybe, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to lock me in? Because now, okay, I'm gonna take care of the kid financially here. We all know, because I'm gonna show Brittany Renner. You see what PJ Washington going through. He got a bigger deal. Now she wants $35,000 a month. For you want to go from $5,500 a month to $3,500 a month. But I also got something showing that you said you was only getting $2,500 a month. You moved to LA because you was fucking with Tyrod Taylor. I'm gonna get to that though. That's a whole nother scam.
Actually responsible. Like, here's
he
some money.
Be in a baby
but
life.
He's like, please do not. I don't need to have contact.
But before when she found out she was pregnant, he was like, get an abortion.
As two participating parties, you know, when you decided to lay down and, you know, have relations, there comes that agreement.
Unprotected sex.
And of course, we all know how a baby comes. So with that being said, I feel like both parties had the decision to make. Are we going forward with this or not? Obviously, one said, yes, I'm going to keep the child. And we don't know if that's her first, last, only, whatever the case may be, whatever her motivation is. Whereas him coming from his side, already being in a relationship with children, I'm assuming, I don't know.
Yes.
And also being in the spotlight and, you know, just it's a lot of pressure on his end and hers too. I don't know anybody's situation, but just coming off of just stories and things like that, it has to be an agreement between the two, because what you're deciding to do when you decide to keep a child, as we all know as parents.
That's a long way to damn make it sound political that the girl ain't that wrong. That's bullshit. Hold on. That's a long way to say maybe he should be in that baby's life. No. Maybe he should do what he did, just like Dwayne Wade did. Dwayne Wade gave his wife $5 million. He took custody of the kids. A few years later, she in front of the courthouse with a sign saying NBA Miami Heat star mother of his children on the streets. She's broke. She's broke. She ain't got no money. What did you do with the money? See, Dwayne Wade got away clean. This is brand new with PJ Washington, right? PJ Washington had to literally leave Charlotte to get his mind right because of the Jezebel. Let's see. Just a little bit.
I was stuck with one game.
PJ Washington just got a brand new contract. or he's working on one, right? That's gonna get him somewhere around 90,000, right? So here's a quote real quick from Brittany Renner about athletes and how they line them up. Real talk.
You want to come up off a check off a man, you could just an athlete because they're really, really dumb.
Really?
Quote, athletes don't use condoms. If you want to come up off a check off a man, you could just an athlete because they're really, really dumb.
Really, really dumb. I did say that.
Really, really dumb. I did say that.
That was your game. Hopefully they submitted that within the court and the judge is like, oh, word, $5,500 a month, which is still a lot.
Amount in child support, and I don't have to work and I have to do all this stuff, but it's like I very much provide for my child. And
I very much provide for my child.
I'm here right now. My mom is watching my son, and I'm here like doing the damn thing. I'm doing my best. Yeah.
Same,
sis. A lot of people judge that, but it's like when you have to, you can't rely on.
You can't rely on what?
And your child's father to provide for you, so you have to make a way.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I've never been about money. It's never been about that, but it's like,
I ain't even gotta do a whole lot with this. It's never been about money. It's never been about money. Never been about money. Never been about money.
I can't rely on a man, but meanwhile, you're receiving $5,500 per month for a child.
Remember this when she and her mama crashed out on PJ Washington and his wife when they came to pick up his son?
Yeah.
Good luck, BC. Good luck, bro.
There we go.
what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. I would. Yeah, what the f you looking at? Get your shit out my driveway.
You don't pay for either. $170,000 to your but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account.
It's a lot of money, baby.
Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
It was never about the money. Then how the hell you know about what's going on over there? What the fuck? How the hell you know that? It's never about the money. It's always about the motherfucking money when it come there, man. So I say that to say this. I say that to say that. MC was good, man.
What's good, man? I just came in to chop it up in about this craziness right here, man.
Hey, look, man, it's been going on for a minute.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, these ain't the first type of people who go through this type of shit. I think Warren Sapp went through it.
Michael Strahan.
We
saw Deion Sanders. We saw his wife go fucking nuts.
And then we seen what's the singer nigga name? What do you want from me?
Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Tyrese literally had to have his daughter get of age and leave his mother to find out what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have the situation with the chick from I think it was Housewives of Atlanta or some shit like that. She trying to build an estate off her NFL's ex-husband child support payments. So she took the nigga to
I don't know.
She take the nigga to court and they get the extension simply because of the nature of child support. If the mother feels she's struggling, she put in paperwork, you got to cough up that bread, especially if you're an entertainer, millionaire, or, you know, somebody that's of some sort of fame. That's just the bottom line. Dude, you cannot get out of this. If she chooses to have that baby, the fucked up part is, you just got to put aside that money. Make that nigga a little trust fund, baby, and there you go, bro.
Do what Aunt Edwards did. But see, doing what Aunt Edwards did, now they looking like, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, what I'm saying is like this. To tell Shorty what it is. All right, cool. All right, bet. I'm, you know, I'm in another relationship. You know, our thing wasn't never supposed to be about us trying to build a family and build a foundation and shit like that. You know, we fuck buddies. You feel what I'm saying? So if this is what it is, and now you know we done removed the love glove, and now we facing the repercussions. And I'm telling you, look, I really love her. I ain't never really loved you like that. I care for you, but I don't love you like that.
Come on, man.
At the end of the day, it's simple like this. I'm gonna set up a trust fund for the dude for the rest of his life. You don't have to come at me and ask me for no extensions or nothing, because everything is in the trust fund. If he'd have set that trust fund up, no matter what extensions you try to get, bro, it's not gonna happen, because it's a set amount of money she gotta live with. You feel what I'm saying? Because the trust can't exceed how much money I make. So, yeah, bro. I mean,
hold on, you talking about Anthony Edwards? That's the one you talking about, Anthony Edwards?
I didn't hear you.
I said you talking about the Anthony Edwards kid putting the money in the trust fund or some shit?
No, I was talking about Shorty, who was not the chick who was spazzing out, the other chick before, where you know, it's kind of fucked up listening to for men to listen to the side of a chick.
Well, bro, he told
no, but I'm not saying it like that. But I'm saying it like
he gave her $1 million up front. He gave her $1 million up front. He gave her $1 million up front.
Yeah, but you could give $1 million up front, but you still set up that trust fund.
No, he gave her $1 million through the court. Like the whole child support came to one point.
Exactly, but the whole point is to avoid all of that child support shit. You're a millionaire type nigga. I know trust fund babies, bro. I know one personally and shit like that. And this dude was like, I ain't never really met my father. I think I met him one time and I spoke to him on the phone. It might have been my 6th birthday, but I get $500,000, you know, damn near a month for or $250,000 a month for my trust fund. And I'm like, who the fuck is your father that's coughing up $250,000 a month? He's like, I can't say. But how I know the nigga is because he works for like he's a writer that Robot Chicken, you know, the TV show that comes on Adult Swim. That remember that whole Superman series and the Star Wars shit?
His dad probably the fucking executive.
That's the nigga that wrote all of that.
His dad probably one of the damn executives that put the money up for that shit. That's why.
Damn there, I have no idea. But to say like this, bro, when I went to this nigga's crib and looked at his crib, I was like, God damn.
But I mean, that's different, bro. That's different. Like he told her,
you set up this trust fund so you don't got to go through that bullshit.
Fuck the trust fund. I told you, bitch. I don't want the kid.
That don't matter.
I told you I didn't want the kid. I told you if you had a kid, you're gonna raise this kid by yourself.
And he literally told her. The trust fund says that. The trust fund will allow you to do that. I don't have to do shit.
The only reason she's coming back for more money is she found out his extension kicked in this year, which is a $240 million extension.
And that's why you said the trust fund.
Real quick, can I get my intro off? I'm listening.
Go ahead,
you know what I mean? Trying to soak up the game because y'all got kids and I don't. So I know about family court, but not when kids are concerned. So I got a couple questions and then I got a lot to say. So Edwards, he got away with that shit. He was able to put all the money up front and they said it was cool. Is that correct?
You can do that.
See, I thought that was not possible. I thought because
it's on her. The child support comes up to how much? It comes up to 1 million such and such. Cool. I can do that now. I can give her that. I can put that through the courts. She gets it. Yes. That's it. That's all the child support, right?
No, it don't work that way, Pop.
See, I'm gonna
don't work that way.
How do you change the child support?
That's exactly. Let me follow up.
Based on a monthly basis, bro.
Yeah.
She had to do that, my nigga. I gave you the money up front.
So basically, what I'm saying is this. Just so CJ can rock, and I'm gonna try to say it like this. I'm a person who went through child support. I've had a lot of money taken from me. What I'm saying is this: the payment is done by arrears. What he might have, the payment is done through your actual payment. It's not stated what the actual payment was, but if it was a solid number, that means that solid number was arrears. It's what you owe at the time she took you to child support.
No, he's already been through all. This is not us regular niggas, bro. First of all,
what
she
I'm
tried
trying
to
to
go to
say.
California. Listen, she tried to go to California so she could max out.
Now, California wouldn't let them max out because California is like New York. California is the birthplace of the arrears cap program. That means whatever you owe, if you can prove my money was never that good to actually do that, you go through the arrears cap program, and you could even fight for money that was taken from you.
No, this is what happened. She went to California and tried to file for that shit, child support in California. He said that baby was born in Georgia. This shit happened in Georgia. So he had to fight to get her back here. He's been through all the bullshit.
Where does she live at?
Talking about.
Okay, hold on, man. Okay. Okay.
All of that, bro. And
the reason I wanted to follow up with this, I hear what y'all saying. I hear both sides. Okay, but I wanted to follow up with this. The reason I didn't think he could get away with it, just paying off top, is because that shit can change depending on if you earn more, hardly less. They hardly ever lower it. But if you earn more over the course of your career, she could go back, request the fucking adjustment. So you ain't just free and clear. That's how I understand it.
But she's already spent the entire meal.
It don't matter. If he makes more, no. If he makes more, they're gonna come get his ass.
That's it. That's not in every state, bro. That's not in every
That's how I understand it. Again, y'all got the kids. That's how I understand it. Though. I just wanted to get that off. But
when it comes to that, when you in every state is different. The reason that she's coming
I understand
back, the reason that she's coming back is because his contract just ballooned like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I mean balloon, like he just went from earning 2 and some change to like maybe 4, 5, like with all his endorsements and everything like that.
Right.
So
exactly. So he might have to adjust. Man. They might make that adjustment. I don't know. We're gonna see. I mean, it's smart. It's smart on the face to just, well, fuck it. I don't fuck with you anyway. Let me just go ahead. I know it's gonna be a headache. I'll get it out of the way. But I don't know if it's gonna work out for him. That's all I'm saying.
The same thing that is trying to do right now. Brittany Renner. PJ's about to sign a $90 million contract. That's what somebody tell you if you didn't sign it already. Now she want to go from the 5,500 that was cool for her when she was living on the East Coast to now she wants 35,000 a goddamn month. Why do you want 35,000 a goddamn month? Oh, your son got 11,000 in his bank account, and he get 5,500 a month. That sounds good for a kid that can't, you know what I'm saying, add yet.
Mm-hmm. But how much needs could he have? No, I feel you, but they're going to try to run his pockets. You know how these 304s doing these days.
I mean, did you need like that 5,500 was good enough while you was with Kevin Gates, but once you like Kevin Gates went on about his business, what happened?
Yeah, she needs that supplemental income, as they call it. But I was speaking on. We was going crazy. I went live for like 4 hours last night. I know it was hella late for y'all.
Yeah, man, why you pick on Rolly like that, bro?
Oh, you heard about that? Okay,
yeah,
okay, but no,
we're gonna go from that. We're gonna go to that in a minute because you picked on Rolly, and that's not fair. But go ahead.
Yeah. I just wanted to follow up on the the 304 conversation and these athletes getting finessed. Who was he talking about last night? Oh, Aisha Curry. You know what I mean? And not just athletes, because Michelle Obama is disrespecting too. So, I dropped some footage on that. Basically, what they was both expressing is that even though I'm no dime, I never was no dime, and I got the best man possible, a world famous man at the highest level, I'm still ungrateful. I'm still ungrateful because I'm not the one in the spotlight. I don't get to shine. I had all these plans for my life. And especially with Aisha, well, both of them really. But she was talking about how she had plans to be a boss bae, basically. It's like, okay, cool. You did have that plan, and now you're not the star. But what you got? You got a stable family. You got a good dude, a solid dude that overlooks all your bullshit, generational wealth for your family. He gave you a restaurant, and he gave you a cooking show. So all the shit that you dreamed to do that you was going to struggle to achieve on your own and might not have been able to do, he literally laid out the red carpet for you, and he's still putting you on a pedestal, still bringing you out to games and all the shit, and no scandals in public. I mean, what more could you ask for? So to me, they both just being ungrateful. What y'all got to say about that, champ?
That shit is a little pissing you off. I know because you live out. Listen,
because I've been there. Not
Steph
on that level.
Listen,
Yeah.
Steph born in Ohio, Steph raised in Carolina. He ain't worried about her, bro. Because, okay, let's say you want to leave, right? All right, cool, leave. He still look like a baby. He gonna get 10 of them that look like how you used to, and you never gonna look like that again, no matter how much you try. So sit down, because like just like you said, everything that she was gonna struggle to try to get, he gave it to her, and we still don't watch it. We still don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know who you is, baby? You is Steph Curry wife. What's his daughter name?
That's why she's resentful.
No. What's his daughter name?
I forget. I know he brought up the press conference back in the day. I forget.
Riley. You Riley's mom, bitch. Go sit down some goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know different than Scottie Pippen wife. Be truthfully honest with you. If you really
Well,
like,
she ain't been slinging it. As far as I know, she ain't been slinging that thing like she has.
Saying, like when it comes down to like the legacy of the name, if you really think you can do it, don't use the name when you do it.
Yeah, be Aisha, whatever the maiden name was. I feel you. And let me follow up with this. The irony is, if both Michelle and Aisha, I'll get to Michelle in a bit, but either of them, if they got what they think they want, if they were the star in the spotlight and got with a lower status dude, they wouldn't be happy with that either. So man, I say that to say on some Kevin Samuels shit, these modern women are tripping. They can't be happy. I'm not saying all. Obviously, some of y'all got solid women, but in general, I'm gonna generalize. It's a lot less quality women out here than it used to be.
CJ, listen, why does Michelle Obama want a podcast?
What's that?
Why does she want a podcast?
Because again, she wanted the spotlight. She talking shit. She again resent them because I was above you when we met up, and now you exceeded my level. Fuck you. That's really what it is.
Listen, if you know what it is, then you know what it is. Like, that's just it.
I had to cook on that real quick. I mean, you got me eating that in the subject.
Like, bro, I can play it. Like, you do know that the reason that Gil and his wife got divorced is because Shaq smashed his wife.
Right.
Yeah. So then after that, she wanted $200,000 a month. She wanted to keep a house. She wanted this. She wanted that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? Like, if it ain't about the money, then what the fuck is it then?
Of course, it's always about the money.
So then stop saying it's not about the money. Why do you need $200,000?
Because
as a matter of fact, go ahead.
Because it's not about the money; it's about the lifestyle.
Shit.
Well,
see,
same
thing. The money is like water to plants. It's the money is water to the lifestyle. So I have a certain lifestyle I want to live. So it's not really about the money; it's about me maintaining my lifestyle.
She lost every damn complaint.
And basically it's because she's telling people it's not about the money. Then why are you here in court? If it's not about the money, why are you here in court? Don't tell me no stupid shit like the lifestyle. That's the fuckery right there. That's the disingenuous shit that a judge that sits there and hears this shit 365, 9 to 5 every fucking day of the year except holidays and Christmas. This motherfucker done heard every excuse in the world, and you think you gonna come up here, with your fur coat, your crazy diamonds, your Prada boots, and all of this other stuff, and then tell this man it's not about the money.
It's your Gucci shades, you know what I'm saying? Your prosthetic hair, your prosthetic face.
It's exactly. So you just told the judge, listen, my argument is this. You're fucking stupid as hell. You need to believe me, because when I say it's not about the money, it is 100% about the money, and it's about me keeping my goddamn lifestyle. Because I gotta have my glam. My glam chick needs to come over daily.
Y'all got 50-50 custody. I'm gonna give you some money. Get back to work, bitch. Or you need to find somewhere to live that's accustomed to. You need to adjust your
the money you got. Exactly. You got to adjust your lifestyle. It ain't about.
He was giving her they got 50-50 custody. He was giving her, she was getting 10 grand a month. That's 120 a year. Got it knocked down to 7.
So y'all saying the judge went hard, because I know a phrase they use in family court is we want to keep the children. The reason they justify the bullshit and raising child support, we want to keep the children in the lifestyle to which they become accustomed. Like if you were
that's California rule. Here in New York, they say it's all about maintaining the family structure.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the fuck?
You can't maintain the family structure when the bitch leaves.
Took this from me, you took that from me. How can
Exactly.
I even pay?
That's where it get tricky at right there. Like structure, like it get tricky just like with child support, bro. And that's why sometimes in like not North Carolina, but like certain states and especially in the Midwest, it'd be like, listen, we kind of hope y'all take care of this shit without us.
Yeah.
So we don't got to get into it, because once we start calculating your gross, we don't calculate your net. That's one thing, to calculate how much you actually make, not what you damn take home. So that's what the damn. So when it came to give, I remember one story he told, he had to duck the damn process server.
That's clean.
Because he was fucking with the chick from in Cali. I think she was still from like Oakland when he left from the Warriors. So she trying to process his ass while he on the West Coast road trip. This is during the season, right?
That's crazy.
So he I think he like told like the people who supposed to know, and they was like, nigga, we cannot have you serve during the game. Like that's not gonna happen. So they was trying to catch him in LA.
That'd be comedy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I think they was trying to still catch him in California. So I think the last game they was trying to catch him, it was in Sacramento. And the Kings found out about the shit, and they put him on their jet and flew his ass to motherfucking Vegas. And then he met the team in Detroit. And then the process server found him in Detroit.
Oh shit! I was gonna say that's some player shit. Shout out to Sacramento Kings.
So they can't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the shield, the NBA shield. They gotta protect the shield, and you're under the shield. So if anything, you're gonna get processed on the bus, everything.
Okay. That makes sense.
So now it's a fight. It's an even fight. So where'd you get processed at? In Detroit. Cool. I wanted to I want to have jurisdiction in DC anyway, because you don't want to live in Detroit, do you, bitch?
Damn, she had GPS out on this nigga. She was determined to get him served, man.
He is, bro. His schedule is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could just easily follow your. They could easily just follow your Social Security.
Not even that. They can follow your NBA schedule.
Yeah.
Is he hurt? No. Well, he's gonna be here tonight.
Yeah, but you can't pull up to the arena like you said. That's the problem. She had to have his hotel or something like.
No, she's not doing
they
it.
go straight to
Oh yeah, I know the process server. I understand. Hey, I served my ex-wife. I understand how it works. I had her served.
Like the way Gary Oldman said it, they had to fly from Cincinnati to fucking California and serve his wife so they could get processed in Cincinnati and not California. That's how he got the damn cheaper alimony.
That's wild.
See, the shit is that's why I like if you get together, man, because after a while, now you playing CIA and you know what I'm saying, games. Like, now you hot now.
In California, that's the one thing with Cali though. If you got money and you go to court and it's on some divorce shit, they gonna rape you in Cali. That's the last place you don't want to be Cali, Florida, or New York. And you a millionaire. You don't want to be in Cali, Florida, or New York.
You don't want to be there, man.
Nah, bro. Everybody who got raped with them 50 million Tiger Woods type of fucking alimony payments, and what's the Marv Albert or whoever the fuck that is. Yo, listen, that shit happened in California. Marv shit happened in New York.
Chicago, man. You see how much Michael Jordan give his ex-wife?
Derek Jeter shit happened in Florida. Bro, you don't want to fuck around, my nigga.
Yo, AC, in general, I agree with you. Let me tell my tale though. I got married in Nevada. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then it was only 2 years. So it's like, while we had residency in California, the California divorce laws didn't apply to me, so I got off easy. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because
you
no
skate.
kids, only 2 years in and out like a robbery. Only thing it cost me is a bunch of time. I had to keep taking off work to go up there and fucking, because this is before I started my career. You feel me? I was still in school at this time, so I had to keep going up there. I can't even, not exaggerating, like 20 to 30 times. Keep filing the paperwork because I couldn't afford a lawyer. They keep telling me I had it fucked up. In the end, either I got it right or they just said, fuck it, this motherfucker really wants this divorce, so we're going to give it to him. But I just stayed persistent and
Oh,
I
she
didn't
didn't
get.
want the divorce? She didn't want it?
She was so lazy, she wasn't doing shit. Like, she was the one that wanted the divorce. No. Peep game. She was the one that wanted it, right? She broke it off, but she didn't want to do shit to finalize it. So I was trying to get her back for a bit. Can't lie. I was in my 20s. I was a bit of a, yeah, I was trying to save my marriage. We'll just say that. So yeah, well, after I realized she wanted it and she wasn't going to do it, then I had to just, bite down on the mouthpiece and keep going up in there until I got it. I got that shit. She circled back, I don't know, 7-8 years later. So I took my victory lap and it's all good. But yeah, I say all that to say that since I got married, let me put a bow on it. Since I got married in Nevada and we weren't married for that long and no kids, then I got away relatively cheap. It cost me a couple thou, but
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
didn't build a career with her. You didn't become a millionaire with her. If
Right.
those type
Absolutely.
of situations, or both of you were somewhat of established, or she's far less established than you, bro, they would have been like California. They would have found something. They probably would have found something on you, or maybe they would have. I don't know. Nevada gets kind of tricky too, bro. You gotta be careful because a lot of people go there. A lot of wealthy people go there because they feel like their divorce shit ain't that strict as
It's not as drastic as Cali. I'll tell you that.
It's not. But I say this, right? Yeah, you got off relatively easy with that, baby.
Yep, salute. Exactly.
Just like you said, though. You was in your feelings for a while, right?
Right. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a marriage. I took the shit seriously. I don't know if she did.
Hold on. Don't you think that these same motherfuckers who making hundreds of millions and millions of dollars, don't you think they get their goddamn feelings too when that shit happen to them?
Right, and I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna respond quickly and I'm gonna pass the mic. Because not only is most of them more on the simp side, you know what I mean? Because they always got women easy just by being big athletes and being the big man on campus, obviously. But when you have a sunken cost fallacy is what they call it. I already put all this investment into this woman. I'm trying to make this work. That's what fucked me up for real. And not that I spent hella bread, but I put my life into this shit, man. I was a young man trying to build myself up and take her with me. And turned out she wasn't with the shit. So yeah, sunken cost fallacy. When you invest so much into something, you want to see it through, but it's not always the best choice.
All right, now let me ask you this. Was you seeing her around in like the same area after the divorce? Was y'all like did y'all see each other all the time?
Interesting. Nah, man. Nah.
Okay, now
we live relatively close, but it's like
no. I don't even want now. Just imagine if you would see her with your homeboys or niggas that you work with. Imagine.
Word. No, I feel you. That's gonna make you angry. That's gonna make a man a little.
Different motherfuckers all the time. It'd be different departments. There's 32 departments, and she's just working her way through the goddamn departments. You see what I'm saying?
I get your analogy.
These girls, they just, you know what I'm saying? Like your baby mama's still smashing, you know what I'm saying? NBA players or actors, NFL players, you know what I'm saying? Just randomly being the thought, and you got kids by it. That's where it becomes different with these niggas. You really talk about like tough skin. Like these niggas really got tough skin. Like just think about.
The thing is, you got $30 thoughts. You got a $500 thought. You got $1,000 thought. You got $1 million thought. That shit does not have anything to do with skin color and all of that, because you see the white bitches, you see the football wives do the same thing. The white chicks, you see the basketball wives, that are the white chicks. Them chicks is even worse because they do it in your face with a young nigga. Like, yo, You cock old motherfucker. Look at this. I'm
The
bad
new
as hell.
niggas. If they can look at Dre. Look, bro, Dre and Michelle.
Bruh.
Dre and Michelle. Like she did not deny that damn story that Gil said, bro. That she was giving him neck in the back seat of the car while Nick Young was driving the shit back from Philly to damn DC.
I've done that. I was 16 though, but that's disrespectful.
But nigga, that was her, man. Look, turn 20 years later, she having a baby by the number 2 pick a few years ago, Jalen Green.
Yeah, she finessed that nigga. Y'all niggas dealing with, and no disrespect to the older ladies, but if you in your 20s, I don't know why you would have a baby by women in her 40s. I don't know, champ. Because she got way more game than you. I'm not saying that she can't be beautiful. She got way more game than you.
Bro, listen, CJ Pop, check this shit out. I'm the chef of this restaurant in Brooklyn, right? Now understand what I'm saying. I'm the chef of this restaurant in Brooklyn, right? There's one waitress, this chick Jackie, right?
It's always one. It's always one.
Now hold on.
Don't do it.
Click. She run with a click of like 438, somewhere between.
Yeah.
What's good, Biz?
What's up, man? What's up with y'all? Y'all talking about, man?
No, easy Saturday. We talking about these 304s finessing. You know what I mean?
Oh well. They around these circuits for a reason. Some of them are sent. Some of them just grew up in that situation. I mean, this chick babysitted this young boy, damn near. Groomed them, talked to him, made him have a crush on her. So he like, well, when I get that money, I'm gonna give him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but they call that grooming. You do it in reverse. That's grooming. But no,
So basically what I'm saying is, long story short of what I'm saying is this. If you looked at the later episodes of Sex in the City, right? Shit like that, Gilmore Girls. This shit was going on since like the 80s and the 90s and shit like that. By the time 2013, 2016 came in, that was the thing. That was the thing. White women and some black women that had money, that was the thing that they did. Because you look at, I don't know. I just started freaking out just on a psychological and cultural aspect of why are there so many Real Housewives joints. So I watched a couple of these shits and was like, these bitches is stone cold crazy. And these are the wives of NFL and NBA players and shit like
dumb
that.
shit.
And these bitches is nuts.
You know what's crazy though? Half of them ain't even wives.
Nope.
No doubt.
Yeah, baby mamas at best. At best.
They just got that connection to the certain person.
At best. Some of them was just like long-term girlfriend. Right. You seen them in they took a lot of pictures together.
And when you look at it, and here's the funny part. You telling me these are the Real Housewives, but maybe 2 of them are married and the rest of them got boyfriends.
Big boyfriends or baby mamas.
Like
that's the funny shit.
Is
cool. It's funny, like,
and I'm just like, what?
Hold on though. I'm gonna tell you why though. This is why these niggas is not. You trying to figure out why this nigga ain't playing well. See, now I know what Gil was talking about. Like, you can't play well while you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that. It will affect your work.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because niggas missing practice because he got to be in court. He just can't. Or I got to spend extra thousands for my lawyer to be there. I better hope I have a real lawyer that just ain't trying to rake me for bread because I gotta get this. I'm paying him $400-500 a motherfucking hour. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. The mental strain will take you out of your frame. You feel me? Bars, for real.
Well, I mean, my thing is, what do these NBA dudes really think about? It's damn near like high school. Y'all talk to the same chicks, man.
Exactly. But, okay, here's the thing now.
Why did so many niggas fuck Superhead? Knowing that they get your porn star, but all you niggas want to fuck.
Yo, here's my thing, right? These niggas got less and less game because they weren't out like how we came up. Just be real.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So if you ugly, but you know how to make them talk, you know how to make them laugh, you can get in them draws. That's just that. You ain't got to be the most handsome. You can be charming. Like, you got to figure that shit out. These niggas just.
They never was forced to figure it out. It's just like a pretty bitch would be dumb. A pretty bitch is most likely dumb.
Slide into the DM. Now, here's the thing. This is what they do. They slide into the DM, right? Some of these bitches don't even hit these niggas back till like 2-3 months later after somebody told them or they heard who this person was. Who? Mm-hmm. I think he was in my DM. They go check. Didn't what these you know what these bitches go do, right? They just don't hit them back. No. Oh, what's his contract look like? Oh shit.
They do a search on you. They do a simple Google search on you.
Yeah. And then they show up at a party you at and be like, oh, hey.
You know where I seen that at?
After the search, my nigga. Definitely.
You know where I seen that at? And the bitch and these bitches were sitting at a table admitting it. You know where I seen that at?
Where? At the
Vanderpump Rules, because it's about a restaurant. It's a reality TV show about the people who work in the restaurant. So I was watching it just on that fact. And all of these all of them were in their 20s when they started. They were like, yeah, I saw Jax, he slid in my DM, so I didn't know who he was, so I did a Google search on him. And the other girl was sitting there like, yeah, that's what I do too. I don't, anybody who slide in my DM and leave me a comment or whatever. I always.
I'm not in nobody's DMs. Fuck that.
Listen, bro, they doing the Google search they do on you. You gotta have a private investigator to go dig into their past. Cause let's go to baseball.
Oh yeah.
The picture that the girl was lying.
Oh, that white chick. Yeah, man.
Bro, fuck this career up, bro.
Exactly.
Until he was to actually go to court and it's like let's the player that played for San Francisco, the chick that said that he was trying to rape or beat on her, right? Nigga,
I thought it was the Dodgers, but you might be right. Yeah, but she came with some bullshit, and then
find out she had done it 2 times already.
Yeah. They found the evidence. Her and her homegirl texting. Yep.
Bro, he done
That's
got
crazy.
the NFL dude done fucked around and got kicked out the league. The league had to let him back in. I hope he had to play with the Redskins. It's like, the nigga, you ain't never the same. You just can't jump in and out the NFL. That shit don't work.
Well, that's Deshaun Watson at his best. Like, he just for some reason love a massage. Like, oh, you want to be traded?
I do too, but I ain't never crossed the line. I ain't on that side.
He ain't have to cross the line. It wasn't no lines crossed. I'm pretty sure he said something slick to some of them.
He got acquitted. Oh, he said something suggestive. See, I don't even take it there because nah.
I do love a massage. But he probably not went to them 2 or 3 times and they not said some shit to him. And then he was like, well, shit, I'm finna try her ass. And then now,
if I was balling like him, I can't lie. I might have, tested the waters, but not like nothing that incriminates. You feel me?
Cost you $200 million.
Man, if you want to be traded and they want to get you, they already got people following you anyway.
Right there was different. Right there. That shit was already. He
got acquitted though, right? He didn't get charged on that. Am I right?
Nah, ain't that happened. Cause nigga, here's the thing, CJ. Like this is what me and Bills are saying. He been getting them damn massages, but he wanted to be traded, and they was like, they don't want to get ripped. They ain't want to trade him because you're gonna leave us high and dry. Cause we done built this team around. But he wanted to be traded. So now,
are you going conspiracy? I don't know, champ. Go ahead.
Now, I'm saying, out of all these years you've been getting these damn massages, it ain't that you known as a pillar of the community. All of a sudden, you just, you know what I'm saying, applying yourself on the women.
Right. Applying pressure to these hoes.
After you said you want to be traded. When he sat out, if I'm not mistaken, he was sitting out like y'all gonna trade him.
Did that. They'll do it to an owner too. They did that to Kraft too.
You know what I'm saying? So
they did that to Kraft too. Oh, you ain't trying to agree? You ain't trying to agree to what we talking about?
Yeah,
I bet.
Gonna find you and your brothel house we know you like to go to.
Got him.
Okay, they got the intel. Hey, good point. That makes sense when you get to that level. Another way to
like that. It don't matter who they get, they'll get you. And then
everybody got something. Like I'm not on these dudes. I ain't doing no creepy shit like that. But okay, I mean, I understand when you get the power, you say,
Hold
You
on,
figured you could do
CJ.
everything you want. It is
What you
tempting.
mean?
I can
What you
imagine.
mean? Everybody got something. What the hell you be doing, man?
I don't got nothing crazy, but I ain't gonna share all my bedroom details.
You heard it?
No,
He said everybody got something now.
I ain't paying. I ain't trying to get no
Like,
happy endings. I'll say that.
sometimes niggas want a happy ending. If
Hey,
it's on the
CJ said
menu,
everybody got something.
if it's on the menu, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Okay, I will say this: it ain't Sunday. But I'm gonna go unfiltered. There was one time I was getting massaged. You know what I mean? It was this massage like clinic, like a school. You feel me? Up here in Sacramento, so they offer it.
I don't know about that.
It's quality, but it's students, right? So they ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get their experience up.
Huh?
We had this little. This must have been like 10 years ago, champ. Fresh off divorce, we had it was a little Asian chick up in there, and she was giving a good one, a good rub down. I get the deep tissue because I got a lot of tension in my shit, and she accidentally brushed up against my shit, and then she, I smiled. She got nervous, but I didn't see if that would have been the point to do some Deshaun Watson, but I chilled. So nah.
Man,
CJ edited the shit out of that story.
No, that's real. No, that's all that happened.
The
That's all that
G-rated
happened.
version.
She was like
Get the
19.
fuck
I was
outta
like
here,
31.
nigga. You got a happy ending. That's why you smiled.
No.
You had a lot of tension in your shit.
I wish I had the nerve. I was like, nah, come on. This is the little college student chick. I ain't trying to.
But listen, that nigga said that would listen. If you'd have done that shit in today's time, she'd have been suing you. She did it because you smile like, hey, what's up? See, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta be careful, man. Word. But I'm just saying, like, I like to be truly honest with you though. As these young niggas is too, right? Like, how many young women do you gotta weed out before they try to do the same shit that the older bitches do?
Right.
So where do you
point.
think the young bitches get it from? They get it from the older chicks that's like, who you dating? You dating him?
And they even more
so let me
cutthroat.
tell you-
In my
let me tell
opinion,
you how this shit
even
go.
more cutthroat. It's getting worse.
Listen, bro, if you a professional athlete, right, and you actually good at it, right, you ain't got time to be paying attention to what the fuck.
Man, look, man.
No, man, you really don't.
Look, man. Look, man.
The shit happens during the season. It don't happen on the off season. The shit
They
happens.
watch.
I would think it's off season.
All these mugs get the blueprint from Kim K. Them. The whole family. I mean, what celebrity haven't they talked to?
Who, the Kardashians?
Yeah.
No, they only fuck with the black ones because they think we stupid. I guess they finesse them.
I mean, bro, like the chicks that when you see and you find out who these guys are like getting caught up with, right? Like just like Zion, like the chick that he got.
Come on, man.
Listen, just being for real, right? Because you look at Zion now, this motherfucker, he looked like the Terminator. This motherfucker looked, being for real, he looked like LeBron 2.0, real talk. But you could have been in this type of shape, but you ain't have to because they gave your big ass all this money. And then you got to just be like, you can slide into certain bitches' DMs and just, they're going to be like, well, you going to fly me out? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Again, no incentive to get, like you said, we grew up. Who wasn't the most handsome niggas? I don't,
because it's like, all right,
yeah,
I was
you gotta
given
get your game
everything.
up.
I was sheltered about. I was given everything. I was sheltered about everything. I don't have to talk. These bitches are supposed to talk to me.
And if they,
the only thing I tell a bitch is, yo, you give throat, you giving ass.
Nah, it's a crush
That's not the
thing,
first
man.
thing you
They
tell me.
be
You walk up with
these
that.
is-
That's your opening line, homie. You
Huh?
charming as a motherfucker.
Man,
Hey, but these
bitch, you get
is
stout.
these dudes.
If you sliding up in a chick DM, if you slide
Oh,
up in a
DMs.
chick DM,
Oh,
I mean,
I don't do
regardless of that, if this is your lifestyle and talking to a chick, bro, you have no game.
Man, these dudes.
Period.
Look, they
Because at the end of the day, I could just see you across the jump off, give you a look, you give me that look, I give you a half a smile, I see you smile back. I just walk over there. Hey, how you? I got your number, your real
Off
number
top.
in less than 10 fucking minutes. Meanwhile, these sliding up in DM ass niggas gotta wait months, gotta wait a minute, and then the chick is clowning. No, he be in my DMs. I be curving this nigga or whatever how they say it now. I don't even respond yet. I make every nigga wait 6 months to see
But
if they
peep game
really
though.
want it or not. But
Peep
if I'm
game
face
though.
to face to
Go
you
ahead, Bill.
and
Go
I
ahead,
press
Bill.
you like that, it's yes or no.
But peep the game, peep the game, man. These be these dudes crushes, man. Like K Camp came in the
You're
game, started
absolutely
getting a
right
little
about
money.
that,
He
Bill.
said, I got a crush on Lisa Ray. Now guess who he hollering at? Like these be these dudes crushes. They be watching these videos and shit. He be like, if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna run up on her.
Okay, hold
And
on.
these
Hey,
bros
rewind the
know
clock. I'm gonna let you land, Bills, but I got some questions to clarify. You said K Camp. I know him from cut
it. Right.
that B off, right? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So what happened with him and Lisa Ray?
He talked to Lisa Ray now. He said it in an interview.
Right now?
Yes.
Damn, she old.
If any celebrity crushes you got, this nigga said Lisa Ray. Now they talking. These women listening to
I'm
this
glad
shit.
you pointed that out. I just wanna put a bow on it with this. Not a bow, but my little follow up. That exactly what happened to a lesser degree. I can't understand. K Camp. That's like a 20-year gap or something, like at least 15.
It don't matter.
Anyway,
That's my crush.
no. But I'm gonna say this: with Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, he grew up. She was the chick. She was the black chick, late 90s. You know what I mean? Bring It On and all the shit she was doing. Yeah. So he had a crush on her before he met her. So when he got the bread to get her to have the access, and she was able to finesse him. She got his son a goddamn. Not even her son. Let me say this,
niggas, bro. See, that's what we telling y'all. These little niggas they're not going out looking for new bitches. They crushes.
Okay, Pop.
There is no
I'm
game
gonna land it with this and pass the mic. Not only did she get, it's not even her son. It was his son he had with another woman, and then he ended up being trans because he let her run the show. Y'all got it.
I don't care about that because she left them kids in Chicago by themselves. So you didn't care about them damn kids. So,
and D Wade hollered at Gabrielle because she was just as freaky as his ass was. She liked the type of shit he liked.
So but it be these motherfucking crushes, bro. Like I mean, that's what they be like. Oh, why you with them? You see what it is. Them niggas is not out there looking for their goddamn.
Soon as Kim K got free, her next crush ran up on her. She ain't never seen it.
Word.
And you be like, damn,
like
when you just hanging with this dude.
That'd be like me running up on Tyra Banks right now, and she in her mid-50s.
And you had the bread for it.
Now you say Holly Berry. You say Holly Berry now. You say Holly Berry now. We yeah. I'll run up on.
That's one of the craziest. Listen, let me stop. No, I'm not. That's one of the craziest bitches out there.
Nah, I'll be crazy with her ass.
How you want?
Nah, you tripping, damn. Nah, you slipping. Now you're simping.
She ain't had not one successful fucking relationship.
But that's what they do, though. At least a mother gonna say what I say.
Like this. I'm saying it like this. When you, I'm not gonna put it all on Halle, because when you really look at Halle just ain't had a nigga with enough money that was thugged out enough.
Man,
like, you hear the niggas that she was fucking with. These niggas is like, bruh, if you don't get your sensitive barefoot wearing crying ass the fuck away from me, bro, on some real shit. Like Halle want a nigga that'll come up on, like will come up on the next nigga and be like, yo, did you just disrespect my wife? Bro, apologize to her. I'm gonna smack the shit out you right now.
All right, yeah. So
no, she could have been fucking with Wesley Snipes.
She was fucking with Wesley Snipes.
And Wesley Snipes is not that nigga.
Damn, okay, Blade ain't that nigga.
Y'all quit disrespecting our heroes, man. Over Holly Berry, man.
Hold on, now,
Wesley Snipes lives in Brooklyn. He lives on South Portland.
Hold on, AC, hold the fuck on. He was a bigger star than her right then, bro.
Huh?
He was a way bigger star than her.
Yeah, he was.
Bro. On some real shit. Hold on, wait. Hold on. David Justice, who moved to David Justice, secretly got traded so to get the fuck away from her.
Hell no.
Papers. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
That's player shit. Yeah, she gotta be crazy.
I'm telling you,
this bitch is not just. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it all on her. Hold on. After a while, It's a pattern.
It's a pattern when you stay fucking with the wrong type of nigga. It's vice versa. The pattern is
fucking with niggas. How
the
about
pattern
this?
is.
Oh yeah, she
you
wasn't
are not
choosing.
the nigga for her.
She
That's-
wasn't
She wasn't choosing
niggas.
right there, right?
Not choosing niggas. She started choosing the foreign motherfuckers.
So what about J-Lo then? What about J-Lo then?
She loved to double back, so you never know what
J-Lo is actually nuts, bro. That bitch is actually nuts. See,
she loves to double back, so you
the
know.
thing I need to tell y'all, I worked at a restaurant called Cafe Lafayette, right? Guess who used to come into Cafe Lafayette? Every motherfucking Sunday, they were home. Sanaa Lathan, Wesley Snipes, Spike Lee's sister, and the dude Timok, the dude that played in The Last Dragon. That dude, they all lived in the same neighborhood.
You talking about Leroy? You talking about Leroy and Shona?
Leroy.
Okay.
They all lived in the same neighborhood in South Portland, damn near across the street from Fort Greene Park. It's like it's basically 2 blocks. These 2 blocks, all of the celebrities live on these 2 blocks, white or either black. You feel what I'm saying? Outside of that, I'm running in. Who's the other person the other chick you just talked about?
He said Halle Berry. You said
J-Lo.
Gabrielle Union.
J-Lo. All right, J-Lo.
Okay.
J-Lo used to be roommates with this chick Josie. Josie is the lead dancer of on what's the name? That opened a Living Color. So it was Josie, J-Lo, and what's Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez.
Yeah.
They lived on Madonna and Malcolm X Boulevard in an apartment up there. Be back. This apartment is like hood famous and shit like that. When you live off of Malcolm X Boulevard, everybody in the hood will tell you, yeah, they all live right there. All 3 of them were roommates right there. My homeboy's mom, Giselle knew you feel knew that was like her young homegirl was J-Lo. She was like, yeah, this little Spanish chick that could sing her ass off. Giselle was getting us into J-Lo's album release parties and these parties when she was trying to get signed, where she would perform at, because Giselle was her manager. So J-Lo is a hood bitch. She didn't want.
Nigga, we know that.
Yeah, she wanted to change the whole thing.
Oh, nigga, you ain't got to say nothing about nothing, bro. Like, come on, man. We all know. Like, come on. We all know like where she was at first because
Jimmy from the block came up with niggas.
But yeah, I'm like, come on, man. Like, let's not even go into the story that like we done heard. Like Jamie Foxx was like, let's not talk about how Jamie. Like, we'll just keep it as.
I'm not going into anything negative. I'm just saying.
We know she ain't no. She ain't no different than Cardi B. She the same bitch. Remy Ma, same bitch from the Bronx.
Yeah, same Foxy Brown, same chick from Flatbush.
Same bitch. So that. But we know she love a double back. We don't know if she might double back with A-Rod this time. Or one of the dances that she did. Ain't even tell her how she felt. For as long as she
chasing money, they be chasing the fame. They these are the type of chicks. The reason why I'm bringing them up is some of these chicks is the type of chicks that are older, have money, but still can't let go of the Prince Charming coming to save me, and I have my marriage. You feel what I'm saying? In a big white dress with the horse and carriage in the biggest cathedral and shit like that.
The Hoopers is not picking them. The Hoopers are picking the damn Instagram and the damn porn.
Shit, OnlyFans, exactly. Some OF bitches. Crazy.
That's what I'm telling you. These chicks are reality chicks, bro. These ain't real movie stars. These is reality chicks, and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's mad comedians out here. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas that are semi-famous and shit like that, appearing on whatever. These niggas, girls they go home to every night are OnlyFans chicks.
Yeah. That's what these dudes is smashing. That's what they're.
That's the thing right now. That's the thing right now. Let me back
That's the thing.
You're not supposed to get past a certain thing with that, bro. Like, and that's what they getting caught with. Look at Shannon Sharp. He just retired that damn little white girl.
Right.
And she said, "Oh, I don't need to do OnlyFans no more."
Yep.
I don't need to do no OnlyFans. Like, I'm just saying, like, I ain't saying that like these women is not, but just saying, bro, like when you step out there,
it's a means to the end, bro. It's just that simple. It's a means to the end.
These are just the ones to me though, the ones that you still see, and they look like they're pressing and pressing for bread. Them the ones that failed. They failed. You understand what I'm telling you?
I feel it.
Because if you still got to be out here in the streets and making Instagram and on this podcast or this because they got a whole new network, Zeus. That's when if you be seeing anything on your phone, like where these bitches be fighting at? That's over there on the Zeus network.
Okay.
That shit way worse than it's what Love and Hip Hop used to be in the beginning, when they actually let you fight for a little bit. I was like, oh man, this shit right here. Baddies, east, west, north, south, diagonal, Africa, all the motherfuckers fight. I was like, oh, this is and niggas get caught up with them too.
Man, I'm chilling.
That's what they be getting caught with, bro. The niggas with hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars and time on they got time on their hand because they professional athletes. If they not open, they work. They consist of practice from 8 to 11, and then unless you do yourself your own routines and workouts and shit, you got most of the fucking day to yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing? Especially if you're not in your so-called girlfriend don't live in the same city as you.
Man, these niggas is going to OnlyFans like a mama. Get on what they crush. They OnlyFans crush.
OnlyFans, Instagram, sliding in DMs. Oh, I'm gonna be here at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in this city. Like, that's why this shit go down during the season. And then, like, come on, man. Like, you flying around.
Yo, I wouldn't be on OnlyFans. I'm gonna say it like this: I'll be jogging down the street shirtless with money hanging out my pockets, looking for the baddest bitch.
Nah, I know.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Put too much sauce on it. I know.
Like they'll arrest your brown ass for indecent exposure, like he's a pervert. You have some terrorists that said there's some large black man running around my neighborhood naked, and he's offending.
You're gonna be running around here looking like a white man. Don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying though. CJ, like that's the like. Just think about it. Is everybody wants something like I hate to say this shit. It's bad. Everybody wants something quick, fast. I ain't got to work. You know what I'm saying? It's easy access, right?
Of course.
What's the easiest access to? You can like, come on, man. Like this being real, and you once they Google you, once they Google, find out.
You look.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like all of
absolutely, homie. Yep.
But basketball players, and what the fuck is the name of them niggas? Oh yeah, basketball players, baseball players. They got like and soccer players too. Their bread is unlimited. Like they got like even the bottom niggas got like bread to play with. If you're on the team, you know what I'm saying? I just went through a couple of teams rosters earlier, looking at like and just niggas I never heard of, how much they getting paid for the year.
Significant.
Oh, man, niggas is like, you know what I'm saying, like this, like niggas is getting paid like $5, $6, $7, $8 million for the year. There was some niggas making $500,000, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2, but
at the very bottom, yeah, exactly. But even, I mean, think about it in terms of what we at.
Yeah. But like, them niggas that got the like 1, 2, 3 mil, like, you know what I'm saying? They crushing the hopes and dreams of every nigga that's like just a regular nigga going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's like, I ain't even got to play. I'm sitting on the bench, but I'm
On
caking.
the bench, but yeah, I got
No tooties.
I got the bottom joints. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga handsome enough or cute enough, one of the that's when like one of the J-Lo bitches pick him up or something like that, or the Lisa Ray joints. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He cute. You know what I'm saying? They still got it. The Dram and shit. Like this is what it is. The Anthony Edwards, like that girl is she's a influencer that told hey, I'm gonna have this baby anyway. All right, I'm not that like yo, bro. Here's one thing I just want to say about how they can do shit, and it's different for us. They have drop boxes for them, bro, and they done had them shits for like 10, 11 years now.
Dropbox, what's that?
Yeah, bro.
I know the app Dropbox. I don't think that's what you're talking about. What the fuck?
No,
Like
you want me to show it to you? You can watch it. All right. Let me see it. Is it? Do I have
you just paying bitches off top? I mean, excuse me. Dudes just paying chicks off top?
Nah, listen. It's hold on. So listen.
Oh, you saying on that? See, I ain't never been over there. I don't know. Go ahead, man. I want to see.
No. Yeah. I think I say that. I think I say some of them shits, right? Did I? Yeah. Okay. Got it right here. I'm gonna play it for you, and I'm gonna show it to you. This shit right here is crazy, bro. Like niggas ain't know about this shit, bro. This one I was like, yeah, what the fuck? What the hell? And niggas ain't, a lot of, niggas ain't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? You doing your damn thing, trying to, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing, you're in your own world. But like, if I'm not mistaken, I got a couple of these joints for you, bro. For real. Like, this shit is crazy. How, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit get away with it. This is a firefighter who adopted baby he found in safe haven baby box, says a gift from God.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, go ahead.
They call drop boxes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. Goddamn. Yeah, you can't drop the baby off. You can't escape your responsibility, nigga.
No, the woman can't.
Escape that. But a woman can.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Drop box, right? So I'm gonna let you hear it.
Vince, when you locked eyes with her,
Yes.
and we see it in the picture there. You're
Yes.
holding her.
Yes.
You two are locking eyes.
Yes.
I mean, it feels like divine destiny.
It definitely was. I mean, God definitely put her in our lives, and gave us the opportunity to adopt her. And
the home of the first safe haven baby box in the state of Missouri.
A welcoming celebration for a new beginning. The Show Me State showing up to see the state's first safe haven baby box at Melville Fire Protection District Station 2.
Mother in crisis just walks up to it, opens the door, places her unharmed newborn inside, 30 days old or less, child has to be, shuts the door, and she walks away.
There you go.
Simple as that.
Man, I'm about to see you like trying to light a fuse. You're trying to trigger me right now.
I'm just telling you, bro. Like, so when Ant was like, yo, man, like it's different. That was 2 years ago. In Indianapolis.
We've been at him out here. I just didn't know what you meant. We've been at him here.
Yeah,
for
you know what I mean? In Indianapolis,
decades.
9 years ago. Like, they don't have to do anything, like nothing. You just drop off everything. I guess hopefully they can find out what's the baby name later.
Y'all gonna turn me from boxing and BS to Kevin Samuels 2.0, man. I'm about to go.
Like, listen, bro. Like, listen, there's certain things that can happen. Like, you already know. You can. I remember because I be watching a lot of court video TV, right? It was a football player. I don't even know if the nigga's still playing right now. He should be, but I don't know. The nigga baby moms lost custody, took off cross goddamn country from California. Mind you, if she lost custody in California, you already know something up.
Yeah, she was on some shit.
So she took off
literally though.
all the way cross country to Georgia, and then she lost the case in Georgia and still was trying to have the goddamn baby from the damn. Come on, man.
See, that's why
you focus on on, and I think it was a cornerback too. How you gonna be focused on game film and shit like that when you don't know this bitch is hiding your baby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if something happened, I ain't gonna say it. I wouldn't tolerate something like
Exactly.
that.
If something happened, just like you just said, if something that would happen, you know what I'm saying? He helpless because she running around not, you know what I'm saying? I seen another one. This is how bad this chick had to be. Homie had just got out of prison, not jail, prison. Got his shit together, start running his own business, right?
Okay.
Every court that she ran to said, you was unfit. You need to get this damn man the baby. She was in her 4th state, if I'm not mistaken, before they caught her, and they made her give the damn baby up. That bitch sprinted. I think I did a show on it. That bitch sprinted like 30, 40 yards to jump on that nigga.
Yo. No, I missed that one.
Real talk. She had to be like 5.
Wait,
4,
the police were there, right? You got
yeah,
footage.
the police was there. She didn't care.
Well, yeah, but how come they didn't stop her? That's crazy.
Exactly.
I know. I'm asking a
Listen, here's the bad part.
rhetorical question. I want to say.
2 cops. It was 2 cops they were standing next to her when she took off running. Right? There was a cop in front of him that was talking to him, trying to make sure he was calm. And she ran like, come on.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? All of that. He had to chase her through 4, I think, Illinois, Missouri, Michigan. And I think they was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way he found her, I think the new state she was in, she applied for food stamps.
Hey, let me ask you this as a father, because I can't imagine. How would you react in that situation?
There's a whole lot of ways you can react. But what you're supposed to do is do what homie did, is be patient and just, you know what I'm saying?
Avoid the crash out. Was that what you would do, or I don't know?
Yeah,
Would
at
you
all
be tempted?
costs.
Oh,
At all costs, because at the end
avoid
of
the
the
crash
day,
out.
crash out means the child grows up with neither parent.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's nothing to be gained there. So, yeah, I get it.
Listen, your crash out means your crash out could mean no more visitation, strict visitation, motherfucking strict supervised visitation. Just pay the money, basically, nigga. And when the child get old enough, he'll come see you on his own. But you're still gonna be paying. You know what I'm
If
saying?
he's not been brainwashed enough to think that you're the bad guy, or he or she, whatever.
So, you know, listen. Listen, bro. To chase you through 4 states, that's not just 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. This is like a year. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. At what point you just like, I'm not advising it. Hey, get it clear. I'm not advising it, but it's like,
nah, you can't, bro.
I don't know.
Listen, bro, they can crash out. Mind you, the chicken I'm telling you, bro, they finally took the kid away because the nigga, she left the kid in the room with some dope and a gun. You know what I'm saying? That was like
Some dope and a gun. Okay.
Yeah, like a big,
It had to get to that level to take the kid away.
Yeah, like she got locked up, the dude probably like whatever, but like, you know, you had to go to court for that shit. And then when the dad came to, like, where's the dad at? And then you started running as soon as you got your hands on the baby. Took off running.
She was unstable for a minute. That's crazy, man. How come?
She darted 40 yards, bro, full speed to a dude
darted.
that was twice her size. To the dude that was twice her size. She darted 30 yards. Bro, you know how far 30 yards is? That's not. This is like for real. She was screaming.
Yeah, I've been on the football field. I know exactly how long 30 yards is. You might get a little gas at the end.
And she was screaming, I hear you now. I hear you. She was screaming the whole while while she ran. So, bro, that was funny as hell. The certain shit that you gotta go through just to get that baby, bro.
Good boy. Nope.
See what you got a dog, nigga. Like, yeah, that's you like. people with animals be like, that's why I'd rather have animals because you gotta watch who you have kids with, bro. Ooh,
Hey, they didn't react too bad though. Oh my bad. Dogs.
No, I was saying that's what I was saying. That's why a lot of people rather have animals because you know what I'm saying. You got to watch who you have kids with, bro.
Real shit.
Do you want to long?
I mean, yeah. I mean, in this day and age, I can't lie. I'm a little shook. I mean, y'all already got it out the way, but I'm like, damn. Like,
bro,
again, I told you I can't pick them, and also, like I said on my shit last night, it's just I've been in the game since the '90s, right? So what's it, 3-4 decades, whatever the fuck, and damn, 4 decades, okay. And so I've seen the transition. It's just not as many quality women, so it's a combination of me not picking right and the lack of quality out here, in my opinion. And I'm keeping it real, so I'm taking accountability, but I'm also got to say it ain't out here like it used to be. I should have locked something down sooner, I guess. I don't know.
Listen, what you got to think about is, do I want to deal with this person for at least 18 years?
Hell no.
Any person. I mean, no. Listen, if you have a child with them, unless they pass away or they do go to jail or do some dumb shit, you're gonna have to deal with them for 18 years minimum.
Again, I can't imagine. 5 years felt like forever to me.
So, and it was no kids,
right?
So imagine with a child. Then if sometimes listen, bro, it get ugly, bro. It get ugly.
Hey,
bro.
I'm gonna say this. She got kids now. I don't know what conditions they're being raised in. I know she got 2 kids because when she hit me up on the circle back, she said that. But in my opinion, she would have not been a good mother to my kids. So on one hand, I'm grateful that we didn't do that. But
did you smash on the circle back? Let me ask you that. Did you smash on the circle back?
Oh no, I didn't. I couldn't even do that. It was like it was too deep. You know what I mean? It was not like even.
Oh, she cut
not on some ego shit like, oh, the bitch want me again, so I'm gonna show her. I didn't even address it. You feel me? No.
He said, oh, the bitch want me again.
No, I said, yo, the father-in-law, he was cool. He got me on this outdoor shit, which got me into running. So it kind of, changed my life. So I gave a shout out to her pops. And that was that was it.
Nah, that ain't what you said. You said I ain't about to be no step pop, bitch.
No, I didn't. No, I'm not gonna rub it in the bitch face, but she got the message. She got it.
I'm joking. I'm saying. But nah, man, like this shit be hurting. Like, bro. I see how like Jalen Green, right? This nigga, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you ain't even gotta know about basketball like that, right? Or football right about now, right? This guy was the number 2 pick.
Okay.
He was the number 2 pick. This guy right here with the way he was the number 2 pick. I think it was 2-3 years ago, right?
Okay.
He's number 2 pick in the NBA.
Fresh out, exactly. That's some predator shit. You got it.
All right, now. You're the franchise player for a team. That's basically what you are.
Mm-hmm. You're taking that high. That's what they expect.
The sculpture. I don't know. I gotta check that shit out, Bills. But yeah, so they was willing to be like, all right, we gonna trade you for Kevin Durant. Now I'm not saying that like that's okay. Kevin Durant's Kevin Durant. But
hold on, champ. Hold on. Rewind. He must have been very disappointed. Is that not right?
Yeah, bro. But why? Why are you disappointed?
See, again, I'm not following the NBA right now, so I'm not sure.
Because nigga, you run around here, and the last time you were seen was you and her goddamn having a little. Where she was running around behind you, hitting you and shit for no reason because she was upset.
I don't know why they always go back.
That's what you just went viral for. You ain't go viral. You ain't go viral for what happened in the playoffs because you play like shit in the playoffs.
Yeah. What's up?
Word.
Okay, just the official tissue.
So, nigga, be careful who you man be fucking around wiping up, bro. Real talk. I definitely feel that. Be careful what you damn fighting around this motherfucker.
Definitely, bro. Because Hey, listen, some these young niggas just gotta have the ability to read the room. Like, put yourself really out there and just try to like really meet people.
You're gonna need tools.
You know what I'm saying? Go someplace by yourself and meet somebody. Go through that whole process because
I ain't got time for that. Hey, shit, I'm gonna tell you what them niggas.
I'm saying in the off season, you may not have it in the main season, but in the off season, you can make a lot of shit happen. You can fall in love and all that in the off season. Ain't no
They ain't got no.
You could fall in love in the off season.
Yeah, but
you
what
could.
I'm saying is,
I
it
can't.
ain't no time limit on when a person like gets like all of those feelings about somebody and it's genuine.
My name is Boxing MBS.
Hey, see, the clubs that they're going to and getting into, the
You think you gonna meet your bitch at a club? You crazy as hell.
That's where the hell you think they got them linking up at? If bro, look, bro, these niggas. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something because I can't do it. These niggas is playing the game, whether it's Call of Duty, 2K, Madden. That's pretty much what they playing. They playing that shit all day with their friends.
She took it off. Okay.
Hold on, CJ. Hold on. Yeah, they playing that shit all day, and they while in between quarters and timeouts, there's NDMs and back and forth Instagramming, and then being like, "Oh man, we probably go here tonight," and then they just like when you, bro, come on, man, when your check every other Tuesday or every other Tuesday is 6 figures. Let's be real, you just walk into wherever the fuck you want. Just to be truly honest with you. Word.
Yeah, and I feel you on that point, but the where I'm going with it is this, right? I used to tell my son this, right? And the little dudes that I know, I said, listen, bro, a lot of times the chick that's the best chick for you, she live around you. She see you every day.
They know, man, bro.
She's watching you every day because she lives in a close proximity of you, and she's the one who will be your best friend as well as being the chick you could hump as well, the way you want to hump it, how you want it, whatever.
That's cool. But
and that's where you're gonna find your long-term relationship because she's right there, but she's not on your radar because number one, she may not be her state right there is with all that with the glam shit and the crazy tight extra body suit with the coochie shorts and all of that. That's
exactly everything that you damn saying. That's what's getting them.
He bad as hell.
That's what's making him sick. That's what his nigga pull-out game is whack. They don't even what his pull-out game is on nothing.
Yo, my bad with the background noise. I got it now. But
listen, bro, these niggas listen, because it's not. And then once you get caught up with them, right? Like Zion just got caught up, and it was just like niggas was like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing with her?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a bad look.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then she starts saying all this dumb shit just because how they was trying to use certain shit to put it to make it against Diddy. She was trying to like, bro, you know, like just like, yeah.
Yo, like, I talked Diddy real quick on my channel last night. You want to touch on that?
No.
Okay.
No. Diddy will be home in a little while. And like the only thing that happened to him is they like we'll see if niggas gonna fuck with him because niggas gonna know, you know what I'm saying? Like damn, Diddy, this shit was in the transcript. But he'll get time served and he got fucking he got 4 years. So how much time you think he gonna do? He gonna start a record label in there, Bad Boy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just joking around, but then ain't gonna have no. It'd be good money. He still got paper. Did they take any of his money? No. So now they're just working on throwing out a whole bunch of motherfuckers out here with civil suits and just have him either settle them or go to court and make it whatever. Like man, no man. All that shit was a play. Like I ain't saying Diddy a good dude or nothing, but he didn't do what he was supposed to do, and they just put him on. They put a light on his ass. And that's what they do to niggas. Let's not act like they don't do that. Word. Johnny Depp didn't just bow down to that Amber Heard bitch. Look what they did to him until they didn't know that he had them recordings.
Okay, I'm back. I mean, you say you didn't want to speak on it, but then you did. So I'm gonna just say the mathematics as it was explained to me last night. Okay, so you got 4 years, right? Minus you said 13 months. 13, right?
Yeah, and you know.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got the numbers right.
Okay, so
But no,
now
I'm not done because
is
they
it violent
said.
crime? I want to know though. So I'm asking you. Hold on.
Okay,
Is he locked up on violent or non-violent?
That's a great question. I think they got him for violent, but as it was explained to me, and I have to look into it because I never had a federal case, thankfully, that 85% is the mandatory. No matter how much good behavior you have, 85% of the sentence has to be served. So how that was broken down to me last night, you do all the math, it's 27 months.
Then that would be a non-violent.
That's non-violent.
Okay.
That's non-violent. If you violent, you got to serve every bit of that sentence.
All the charges are non-violent, then, and being if that's what it could be, he's gonna be at the shit that Martha Stewart was at.
Okay.
He's gonna be at some shit.
Oh, the fucking a resort, essentially, right?
Yeah, man. Come on. He's not. You think he's not about to be in no regular Fed camp? He's about to be in like super Fed camp where them niggas gonna be eating steaks and shit like that, man. Fuck out here, bro.
Steaks in prison is crazy.
Man, gonna be eating gooder than a motherfucker. His commissary gonna be like, come on some real shit. Like so he already done 13 months. Come on, man.
Word.
He's already, if he's done 13 months already, he's already locked in and in real jail. He about to go to Camp Fed.
I was going to say, I don't know where he was serving his time while he was on trial, but it's like an upgrade, right? Essentially.
Go to Camp Fed. Where's the mother?
It's an upgrade.
Speakers and shit. He's gonna be walking around in his own clothes. Like, man, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be just fine. Word.
All right.
You know what I'm
saying?
There's a.
I mean,
certain people like that. You got motherfuckers that have no clue of what. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. Anyway, I'm gonna stay away from that shit. Yeah, but yeah, he'll be on.
You got certain. I wouldn't say untouchable. Obviously, he got touched, but they just tapped him. Just slapped him on the wrist, like, "Hey, nigga, you're going into your senior years. I know you like the shit, but just chill out a little bit. We gotta put something on you. We gotta put something on you real quick. But you'll still have some years after you get out. It's cool."
Hey, listen, bro. He would have got away with damn near everything he was doing until he started assaulting people and putting death threats on.
Oh yeah, that's why I thought it was
That's what he really going
the
down.
violence, because that was we had the evidence.
He got away with that shit too.
First Amendment.
Diddy is going to jail for that goddamn video, bro. He's going to jail for that.
It's basically
that's
you
what
do behind closed doors.
Him kicking cash like that. That's what he's going to jail for.
Yeah, it's like what you do behind closed doors. That's your First Amendment right. We can't necessarily lock you up for that shit unless it involves minors and shit like that. These were a bunch of consenting adults and shit like that. They couldn't prove anything that happened with Justin Bieber and all the other weird shit. So it's like, you know what? We ain't got no definitive proof. That's all hearsay. We can't take that in front of a trial because then it'll look like a malicious prosecution. So you know what? We'll get the nigga basically on all the federal level assaults. If it involved a sexual act and you assaulted somebody, you made it a federal crime. And that's what they locking the nigga up for. And that's why he only getting those type of light ass sentence and shit like that, because it doesn't even fall under any sort of like real sexual assault or sexual.
And stop talking about this nigga, man. I ain't gonna keep cause too much my channel, I'm starting to smell baby oil. I ain't talking about this nigga no more.
Let's go.
Like this nigga, man. Cause I didn't talk about this shit the whole while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I predicted his downfall over a year ago. I was like, this is the crack right here. Niggas was like, yeah, all right, cool. Right after that shit happened. And that was the Keefy D shit. I think this Keefy D shit maybe it was his downfall. And boom, let it be known. After that, everything started to fall. So I was like, after that, everybody started running content. But
Oh, they ran it up. I mean, you got to cover it, right? And it's not bad. It's not bad for the channel.
Like, but that shit right there, I was like, if like AC, and I know because I've been up here 20 plus years, right? Where I've been up here 20 joints. Man, you heard all the crazy shit about him back then.
Yeah.
And niggas was just like, he was literally untouchable, bro. To be truthfully honest with you, for a little bit, almost 2 decades, he was untouchable.
No, I feel that. I mean, he was tapped in, right? He was tapped in with the right people.
Think about it. Everything he touched, that they put him on to, right, went to damn. They made hundreds of millions, not billions. He made billions for the record label. He made hundreds of millions for the clothing. He made hundreds of millions, billions for the liquor. Hundreds of millions of billions as an ambassador of this, right? Or just being the front runner for all the other niggas, right? Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The first time they told him to go do something else, he was like, nah, what the fuck is that? I'm not doing that. I'm staying with the liquor. I like this liquor shit. No, we told you to go do this. Fuck y'all. Where my money at? Y'all owe me. I'm saying y'all racist. Remember that shit? That's what you want to do? See how that all right, cool.
Okay, hold on. Slow down. Because I didn't peep all this shit. What is it they wanted him to do? What other lane they wanted him to get in?
Ain't no telling. He ain't want to do it. He was promised a whole liquor. He was promised that remember that tequila he was talking about? There was that. Now that was actually his. Ciroc
not like a subsidiary like Ciroc. I feel
they had promised us some shit. The shit wasn't there, or it wasn't like what they said. And then they got into it, and they was like, well, "Listen, nigga, we want you to do something." He ain't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel because everywhere that they put him, he made hundreds of millions, if not billions, for them. And he made, he got paid too, but you know what I'm saying? Like when they
no, it's not far fetched. Yeah, he was benefiting them more than himself. So when that dynamic started to shift, then they wasn't fucking with it. I mean, it's not.
Like nah. And then you went public with the shit. Like you ain't, you call them racist, and you said some other shit. So they just okay. They play the long game. They wait for you to fuck up, and then when one little creak happened, that's when other shit started. There's footage out there of Diddy kicking a pregnant woman while she dying. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, you see what happened? Oh, boom! Here come all of a sudden. Where the hell she come from? Now you need 30 million out of bitch. You been going for a long time. Now you need 30 million. Oh shit! What did he do? He released he gave everybody back their damn masters, but they ain't worth a goddamn. You gotta hit the road and get back popping to make money off your damn money off your songs now with him. So motherfuckers who didn't sign NDAs, they started talking. They started doing podcasts. Look at Gene Deal. Oh, look at all the shit he was talking. Here come Mace a little bit. Boom. Then here they come, bro. Hit, boom, boom, boom. Now you look like you know, bruh, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they got Tory Lanez the same way. Right after he made all that bread off the NFT shit, because they closed the lanes on him. Nope, they blocked them off all streaming services, right? That niggas fuck with. At the time, like iTunes and YouTube and all the other shit that you can listen to music on. Block. That nigga made buku bread off selling his shit off $1 on the NFT. And he was getting all the breads. He was selling them for like $2, some shit like that. Nigga, they like what? Nigga, they know they mad when you figure some shit out.
Right, that was right when that shit popped off. I've been in crypto since 2020, so I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and at that time he had bought his masters back. So at that time he could put all his music out at one time. He could do the greatest of Tory Lanez and he would get everything. They get nothing. He bought it. Nigga, you not 30, you not 30, 40 years old yet. At the time, what the fuck you doing with your masters? No, we can't have that. No, give us, you know what I'm saying? So it took time, but yeah. And then he told everybody how to do it. That's why the streaming shit, they had to figure out another way to fuck niggas. The streaming shit popped off. But
I had to figure out another way to fuck niggas. Okay.
What, a million streams gets what? A million streams gets you.
No,
40.
absolutely. The pay rates are fucked up. I will say that, but it's like, you know, it's just like I see it like this. Not that they figured out another way to fuck people, but that the technology just happened to pop off at that point, and they chose to be like they always are with any technology, exploit it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take advantage of
Niggas
this.
should have never. That's why all them artists should have never collabed together and started fucking with Napster. Because Napster, at least you got 50% of your money, and you could drop a single directly to Napster and get.
They tried to
a
work out
big-
the deal. I remember that because it used to be all free, and then they tried
but
to
it
have
was
like
the
a little
artists.
paid program.
Remember some of them big time artists that were coming out like what's the
What, totally against it? Metallica was against it. Some other motherfuckers.
Because these people were company men. Metallica is long, Metallica wasn't
because they getting a big bag.
Exactly.
So
right.
So
It's that short-term vision. They had short-term vision. Like, I'm not getting paid for it right now, so fuck you. But they fucked the game up. Exactly.
They're like, you stealing money from me. And it's like, I'm not stealing money from you because your download is still whatever. And all you have to do by copyright, whatever, is just to tell Napster to break you off with your percentage.
Exactly. I would have had that type of vision.
No problem.
It's like this technology is not going away. People going to download the music now. It's convenient. So, okay, break me off.
Once I purchased it, you can't tell me what the fuck to do with it.
Right. That's true.
That's why there's never been a prosecution of a motherfucker who bought a movie and then uploaded on the internet and then played it for free. You're never.
Yeah, I got some shit with Comcast back in the day, but no, I never got prosecuted.
Exactly. They'll try to scare you about it, but it's like, yes, see what you gonna do? Lock me up?
Oh no, yeah. If you make $1 off of it, nigga, it's a problem.
Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to monetize.
That's where it's a problem. If you're trying to monetize off it, but if you just get it and upload it, you can't.
They'll block you. They'll just keep blocking your shit.
Yeah, all day.
But listen, man. With Tory Lanez, I was just like, damn, because he gave the game away on that. I remember posting that live. I was like, this nigga gave the game away on Instagram.
I never got into the NFTs. Let me say this real quick. I never bought one, but since I was in crypto, I was aware of it. I was like, okay, well, let's see where this shit goes.
They changed the rules after he did that shit, though, bro. You gotta go back around the team. They changed the rules.
Yeah, they definitely.
That's why I never got into it because it became less lucrative. Yeah,
because it was like 4 or 5 years ago when he said that shit.
Right.
Let me ask you this question, CJ. Did you have any Ethereum coins?
Oh, I'm still in the game. You feel me? I got. I used to be I still got some altcoins. If you don't know what that is, it's like the lower coins.
I was one of the first New York dudes to be down with Coinbase. Here in New York, if you've been part of it, New York still doesn't have any exchanges.
No, they don't.
Interesting. Okay, but let me say this to answer your question directly. That's why as the shit went down, I don't know, maybe 2022, I consolidated more into Bitcoin and Ethereum because those are the big ones that's going to do over the long haul. But I'm still, got some amount of allocation in the altcoins because those are the ones that could do a big gain. So I got Cardano, ADA.
What I'm going to tell you is if you're going to fuck with any NFTs, altcoin you're not going to be able to use because altcoin does not have the mass ability to exchange like Ethereum.
I got some other sites though. I got some exchange sites where you could take the lesser known coins and exchange them for Bitcoin and Ethereum. But in general, I do feel what you're saying. But I'm kind of deep in the game.
You'll have to convert it
we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this in the back. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. And y'all. But now you stay right here. We going over.
No, I'm posted up.
Yeah, we're gonna see y'all later, man.
But